and I just got back from my P.O. box, and I got 3 packages. I figured I'd share with you what I was able to score. And we're going to open this first one. This one comes from Wisconsin. And to open this, I'm going to actually put my phone down. I use my phone to record all my videos. I had a tripod for my phone. It was a really nice tripod. I know I still have it. I just don't know where it is, unfortunately. So I got to tear up my house and find that, because I would like to have that tripod again for my videos. It was really nice when I had it before. So I already know what this is, and this is kind of, use my scissors here to cut this thing open. And you can see my handy dandy pair of scissors. Open this thing up. And I already know what this thing is. Some of you guys are going to criticize me for it, and that's okay. But I have been looking through tons of quarters, and I haven't been able to find one. So I thought I'd buy one. I could have bought one that was ungraded, cheaper, and then sent it in for slabbing, because I have a membership to NGC. It would have cost me probably $25 for the coin, $20 to $25 for the coin, maybe less. And then another, what is it, for their modern grading fee service? It's what, $15 or $12 or something like that. And but with the shipping and with everything else, it adds up quickly. And I thought, you know what, I'll just buy one that's already pre-graded and pre-slabbed and all that good stuff. And I have not been able to find one in my pocket change. As you guys know, this is the 2019 National Park Quarter, the first installment of, 4 or 5 of these. This is the Lowell West Point Mint. It's MS64. And it's a first release, which is kind of cool. And it's got a couple rim dents right there, rim bumps. But overall, the front's not bad. I'm a little disappointed. I saw this quickly when I flipped it over, but you can see on his hair there's some sort of not sure what that is. It looks like some gunk on his hair. But you can see it's all about that mint mark, that W mint mark. Here, I'll put this thing down. Put this like this so you guys can get a better view of that. But like I said, I've been looking through my change. I think the mint made a terrible mistake by making an announcement so soon. I think what they should have done, so people had a real chance to find these in their change, is I think they should have released these, waited a couple of weeks, let people find them, and then make an announcement. Because I get Coin World, the magazine, and you can find these things in Coin World for $25. People are selling them. You can order as many as you like. In fact, I watched another YouTube video where a guy had bought 150 of them and sent them off for slabbing and was treating them as if they're an investment. And I really think that a lot of people have probably taken these out of circulation already, which is really unfortunate, because it makes it tough for people to find these. I mean, I've asked people in different states that I know, my family, my friends. I've used more cash to get quarters back. I have not been able to find one of these in my change, and I look, and I just don't understand. It's like all the dealers found out these were coming out, and all the coin roll hunters, and they've just pretty much pulled all of them from circulation. I mean, have any of you guys found one of these in your pocket change? I mean, literally, not going to the bank and getting a coin roll, not going, coin roll hunting, but just finding them in your change, which is the original ideal that the mint had. So, kind of disappointed. All right, so I've got 2 packages. This one is pretty cool, so I might make I'll open it in this. Well, I might make a separate video. In fact, I think I'm going to turn these into 3 separate videos. So this will be one video. And like I said, you can buy these online. I mean, you can call up a dealer in Coin World and order as many of them as you'd like for $20 to $25. It's nuts. So it kind of takes the fun out of, the ideal of finding the coins in your pocket change. And well, you know what? I'll open this one here, because this one's just for silver weight. So this one comes from Missouri. And hell, I'll probably just open all 3 of them here. So I have to put the package down again. And I'm going to open this with put my phone down again, I'm going to open this. These nice scissors, nice and sharp. And oh, this person actually knows how to use one of these eBay mailers. I don't know if you guys know, but most people rip them off, but they actually include another little air slip here, where if you want to put your item back in and seal it up, you can do so and mail it back to them if you decide you want to return it. So you can see I bought that from eBay. A lot of people don't know that, and I think a lot of dealers too take that off because they don't want you to return the items. I mean, obviously, if you're selling something, you don't want someone to return it, right? It's not the most desirable outcome if you've completed a sale. So you guys have all seen these things before. Let me get it out of here. I just bought a few of these because silver was cheap, and I just had a few dollars to spend. And you can pick these up for $9, $8. And there's probably other things you could buy. These have about as much silver in them as I believe a $half does. And honestly, for a BU $half, it's about the same price. You're going to pay anywhere between $7, $8 for a BU Kennedy half, to $10 to $15 for a BU. 10 is the bare minimum, $9.50, $10 for a BU Franklin half. So I figured at the same time, I'm putting together a whole roll of BU Kennedy halves, BU Franklin halves, and I figured I'd also put together, buy 20 of these to have a roll of Eisenhower uncirculated dollars. And I'm actually going to keep these in their packaging. I'm not going to take them out and put them in flips or anything. I've decided that's probably a better route. But this is the 1972 Eisenhower uncirculated silver dollar. Like I said, you just bought it for the silver weight more than anything. You can see here you get a little card telling you that it's 40% silver. And here is the coin. And that's actually a really nice coin. I don't see any kind of, can't tell if that scratches on the coin. Let me move this a little bit. Sometimes these things have scratches on them. You can't tell if it's the coin or if it's the plastic. That was the plastic. That's actually a really nice silver dollar. There's a milk spot right in front of his mouth there. Well, that could be the packaging too. No, that's the packaging again. That's a really nice coin. There's not any haze. There's no damage to the fields. The strike is nice. There is some toning that's starting to happen around the rim there. But that's a really nice Ike dollar. I bet I could send this in and it would grade very high. It would probably grade MS 66, 67 maybe, 65 for sure. Look at the back. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Almost flawless. It's got some stuff there in the fields on that one. But really, really nice. Looks like there's something, yeah, there's a carbon spot or something below the S. So there goes that flawless coin there. But really, really nice coin. And very nice. So again, I bought several of these. I got several more coming, and I really just bought them for the silver weight more than anything. Kind of expensive. I could have probably, I could have done something a lot different, but I don't think these are bad. Like I said, I'm gonna keep them in these sets because it's a mistake to take them out of these sets if they're not already in them, because you can sell the sets, you know, all the packaging a lot easier with the coin than you can just the coin by itself. So I'll put that away in a second, and I'll go ahead and open this one up. This is kind of a cool package. So this is from Washington. This took a long time to get here. I mean, a fairly long time. In fact, let me be honest with you, this thing took the longest, and it just came from Wisconsin. I don't understand the post office. That took almost 2 weeks to get here. So I'm gonna have to open this with my scissors again, and I can feel this is a heavy, heavy package. And very nice. You can see it's very heavy. You can hear there's multiple coins inside. So let me open this thing up. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a horrible YouTuber. Okay, and there's a good old classic Ziploc bag. And pick this up so you can see. So I was watching a UK coin collector, and I thought the UK coins were really cool. So I went online to see if I could find a complete set of something, and I did. And I paid, you know, a little bit of money for these. I paid like $15, and I might have overpaid because I'm not familiar with these type of coins at all. But I thought it was cool that it was all a complete set. So these are half pennies from the United Kingdom, and these are really cool. You got one here from 1924, and you got Britannica. It's pretty worn, and you've got King George on the back there. So 1924. That's a nice one. I love the boats. Love the boats on these coins. 1958. So I should have. Well, that's an old one. 1914. It's pretty worn though. The ones rubbed off of it. So let's put these in order here. You got 1914, 1920, 1946, 1936, 1950. These coins are bigger than I thought they would be, to be honest with you. They're a lot bigger than I thought they would be. And I'm not going to wear gloves because these are all circulated examples. And like I said, these are pretty cool though. I like these coins. I like them a lot. 1931. I'm very happy with this purchase. You got the, again, different kings on the back. The older ones have, you can see there, and let me find a newer one. You got Elizabeth. 1914, and this is supposed to be a complete set of these. I may not have enough room. 1938, 66, 56, so 58, 1940, oops, put that up there, 1928, it's a nice one, 1926, it's cool, you can see the design, how it's changed, 1926, and I don't know, I thought these were going to be smaller. I've never seen the half pennies this big before. I mean, I'm not very familiar with their coinage over there. I was looking at a brilliant uncirculated set, you know, kind of like their mint uncirculated sets, like our mint uncirculated sets, but they're freaking expensive. They're $60 plus shipping. 1926, you do get some more coins. 1925. Gosh, there's so many of them here, but I'll have to put these all out in order because I'm not going to have enough room here. And you got 1920, that's fairly worn. 1929, 44, that has some rim bumps on it. 41, love these half pennies. I like the boats. 59, 60, 1918, that's an old one. 1916. 1923. Some of these are very worn, but that's okay. 1919, 1962, 64, 51, 1948, the year my grandmother was born. 1932, 35, 1930, 1911. I think that's the oldest. Yeah, that is the oldest one so far. 1913, 53, 1917, 1912, 1922, 54, 57, 67, 43, 1915, 1934, 1921, 1965, 55, 39, that has some interesting toning on it. Can you see that? 1957, 47, and 45. So I got a whole set of British half pennies. So there's quite a few of them here. And I'm going to have to figure out some way. I don't know what kind of... I think these will fit probably in the small dollar flips that I have. And I'll have to put these in a coin page and put them in numerical order. And but yeah, I'm very happy with this purchase. I love boats. I love boats and airplanes. And you got some really nice ones. I like Britannica. And so these are really cool. I'm going to have to see. I don't know. I don't think there's any kind of mint marks on these or anything. But I am noticing there must be the designer's initials there. But this is cool. For 15 bucks, I don't know a lot about these coins. I'm not interested in becoming a collector of British coins. But I think this is pretty cool. For $15, I may have overpaid substantially. Probably did. I don't know. You guys, some of you may know more about these than I do. But nonetheless, this is a really cool thing to add to my collection. So it was worth the $15 to me. And again, I have a complete set here, and I didn't have to do any work. Just put the order in. I might replace a few of these if I can find them really cheap. I bet each coin goes for about $1. And there's I got the eBay listing up right here. The total number of coins is 56. And let's actually look up a half penny. Half penny. And let's see how much they sell for. We will go to sold. And we'll type in UK half pennies. And we'll go to sold. Okay. So we have 3 that sold for 99 cents plus $2 in shipping. So $1 a coin. And we have 1 that sold for $3 there. We have 1 sold for $2 there. 1 that sold for $6 there. That's a nice condition though. I have, let me see. So honestly, I don't think I did too bad. That's a cool one. That's a really cool one. I'm at 22 bucks. That's a cool coin. But to be honest with you, I think most of these, $2, I think, so it looks like $1 for each coin. So if I paid $15 and there are, how many coins did I say there were? 50 something coins. I didn't do too bad, I don't think. So I probably paid, it's probably a good deal, even for them being in the condition that some of them are in. But $1 a coin, I could probably easily get that. So not too bad. And yeah, I'm going to go put these in flips now and put them in little containers and then, put them in a nice little binder, and this is pretty cool. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great weekend and stay safe out there.